congratulations for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend the yellow jersey. Even if defending it remains the priority, we can also consider the stage win if the baroudeurs don't get too much of a lead. Have a good day, guys. Come on, we're aiming for victory.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. With 220 kilometers on the program and the Col de Monte, Port de Balais et Ps4 climbs packed into the last 7 kilometers, this Pyrenean stage is going to hurt more than one rider, be he the winner or just one of those trying to finish inside the time limit. The beginning of the stage is fairly flat. The serious business should begin after the 130th kilometre and the Col de Monte climb. Attack at the head of the peloton.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the peloton. It's looking good. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. He doesn't seem to want to let you have more of a lead, and his teammates are pushing hard. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse.
Figurehead of Czech cycling, Roman Kreuziger is a rider capable of outstanding performances on both hilly and mountain stages.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. He's the highest placed of the climbers in the breakaway. There's not a lot going on. If this was a video game, I'd advance the clock to the last difficulty.
The first 15 to pass the intermediate sprint score points towards the green jersey.
The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Okay, we'll consume a feed. Okay, we'll consume a feed.
The ascent of the first climb of the day, the Col des Arts, should allow the riders to warm up for the next and far more demanding passes.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. Okay, I'll consume a feed. feel pretty good. I don't have sore legs in the car. He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race. The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
Allez, on donne tout. Allez. Ouais, allez.
Here we go. Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars, continuez là.
Allez, vas-y, continue.
Venga, vamos.
Allez, vas-y.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Vamos chicos, ánimo. Arriba, chavales. Ánimo. Vamos chicos, mira.
Allez les gars.
Venga, apretad un poco más. Así, un poco más, venga.
Allez les jaunes. Allez les gars, courage, allez.
Eso es, chavales.
Continuez comme ça. Allez.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Allez les gars, courage. Sí, señor, sois muy buenos. Vamos.
Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
Courage, on continue.
Here we go. Come on.
Eso es, venga, campeón. Eso es, aprieta. Vamos. Sí, señor, vamos, campeón. Vamos. Venga. ¡Ale! Eso es, aprieta.
Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
Venga, venga, venga. Así, ánimo, vamos.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
Vamos.
For the mountain classification, you're the best placed in the breakaway. You're not doing your share of the work, and so the others no longer want to ride. Anyway, we're into the final kilometers. We can forget any ideas of cooperation.
Venga, chavales. Muy bueno.
Venga, campeón. ¡Ánimo, chicos!
Venga, apretad un poco.
Allez, ça va bien.
Apretad un poco más.
Venga, vamos.
¡Ánimo, ánimo!
Venga, dale.
Continuez comme ça. Continue comme ça. Bravo les gars.
Allez, les gars, courage. Arriba, chavales.
Restez rien les gars. Allez.
Vamos, chicos, ánimo.
Allez Nicolas.
Anda.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage.
Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça.
Dadle ahí. Vamos, chicos.
The first rider to the top of the pass scores 25 points in the polka dot jersey standings.
Continuez comme ça.
Vamos, campeones. Muy bien.
Allez les gars, courage.
Dale, ahí, ahí.
Venga, chavales. Eso es. ¡Ánimo, ánimo!
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Sí, sois los mejores.
Bravo les gars.
Así, sois los mejores. Venga, apretad.
Allez, les gars, courage.
Allez, les gars. Venga, chavales.
Allez, les gars. Go, go. Vamos, chicos. Continue comme ça. Allez. Allez.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit.
On te suit. Oui. Continue comme ça.
Allez, vas-y, continue, continue.
Well done. You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape. He's a luxury teammate. He'll do his utmost to help his leader.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Venga, dame ahí. Un poco. Venga, apretad un poco. Venga, apretad un poco más. Muy bueno, sí, señor.
Continuez comme ça.
Un poco más, venga. Allez, les gars, courez.
Les voilà. Continue.
There are only 15 kilometers left for the lead riders, but what kilometers? With the col de Peyragudes and the climb to the Pau-Peyragudes airfield, it will require strong legs and a strong head to carry the day. Peyragudes is one of the great classics among the Pyrenean passes. With its 7 kilometers of slope at an average of almost 8%, the climbers will be able to apply themselves to the general classification. He's attacking!
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
He's attacking! Watch out, there's an attack.
An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous!
Romain Bardet is part of the younger generation of French riders who can compete on a global stage. Good climber and a good puncher, it's best for his opponents to keep an eye on him and not give him too much leeway.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
There's only 5 kilometers from the top of Ps4 to the finish in Peyragudes, almost all uphill. But if a rider goes over the top alone, he will probably have done the hardest part by breaking away and psychologically marking his opponents.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's attacking! The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites. 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey.
The descent up to the summit is only 2 kilometers long. You'll barely have time to recover before the final climb. Don't give it all at the top. You'll have to keep something in reserve to avoid a blow-up. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The first rider to the top will score 10 more points towards the climber standings.
Venga, vamos. Continúe a pensar. ¡Ale!
Vamos, chicos. Allez, Dan. Vas-y, Juan. Vamos, chicos, muy bien. Un poco más. Allez, go, go, go. Allez. Vamos, chicos.
An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous! Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up!
It's the start of the final climb. There are only 3 kilometers left, and one man is alone in the lead. Today's winner will also pocket 5 points for the mountain classification. He's attacking!
There's movement behind you.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is the winner of the Pau-Peyragudes stage. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win.